magic ring, wrap your yarn around your fingers in this X shape, and then on the other side, use your crochet hook, go under the first strand, grab the second strand, pull through, make a loop, and then pull that second strand through the loop. Okay, and I like to untangle the yarn here. So into the magic ring, we're going to do 8 single crochet. To do a single crochet, put your hook into the ring, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through those 2 loops. We're going to repeat this 8 times into the magic ring. 8. So once you've done 8, pull the tail to close the ring. For round 2, we're going to do a single crochet and an increase, repeating 4 times. And an increase is just 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So this will be our first single crochet. And your increase. 1, 2. Alright, and then we repeat that 3 more times. 1 single crochet, an increase. 1 single crochet, an increase. 1 single crochet, and an increase. Alright. Round 3, we're going to do the same thing. So single crochet and an increase, but repeating 6 times. That will give us 18 stitches. So first single crochet, and an increase. Then repeat that all around. Single crochet. Single crochet, increase, single crochet, and increase. Alright, for round 4, we're going to do 2 single crochet and an increase, repeating 6 times. That will give us 24. 1, 2, increase. Repeat that all around. Increase. 1, 2, increase. 1, 2, increase. For round 5, we're going to do a single crochet in every stitch. Okay, so that's the end of round 5. For round 6, we're going to do 3 single crochet and an increase, repeating 6 times. 1, 2, increase. Repeat that all around. 1, 2. Okay, For rounds 7 through 10, for 4 rounds, we're going to do a single crochet in every stitch. So that's the end of round 10. You should have 30 stitches and 10 rounds. For round 11, we're going to start putting in the feet, so get your yarn color ready. I'm going to use this light gray. And then first we're going to do 10 single crochet. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then in the 10th one, we're going to do a color change. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. And before you finish that stitch, we're going to add the gray color for the feet. So just pull that new color through the 2 loops to finish the 10th stitch. And then after that, we're going to do a bobble stitch. To do a bobble stitch, we're going to do a yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through 2. You should have 2 loops on your hook. So we're going to repeat that until there's 5 loops on the hook. So yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 3. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That's 4. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So then you'll have 5 loops on your hook. To finish this bobble stitch, we're going to switch back to the black yarn. So use this black yarn and pull it through the 5 loops on the hook. And that will complete your bobble stitch. Then we'll continue with 8 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th stitch, we're going to switch back to gray. So insert your hook, yarn over the black yarn, pull through, and then we're going to use the gray yarn again to finish this 8th stitch. So grab that yarn and pull through the 2 loops to finish the stitch. Then we're going to do another bobble stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops until you have 5 loops on your hook again. 4, and that is 5. So we're going to finish the stitch by switching back to black, and then pull the black yarn through the 5 loops. Okay. Then we're going to continue with 10 single crochet to finish the round. Then you'll have the little feet here. You can cut off the gray yarn and just tie it to secure. For round 12, we're going to do 3 single crochet and a decrease, repeating 6 times. 1, 2, 2, 3. And a decrease, you want to put your hook through the front 2 loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through those 2 loops, and then yarn over again and pull through the 2 loops on the hook. And that will be your decrease. So continue this around, 1, 2, 3, and insert your hook to the front 2 loops, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. So that's the end of round 12. I'm going to start adding a little bit of stuffing. If you want to insert safety eyes, you can do that here, but I'm going to embroider them later. So for round 13, we're going to do 12 decreases all the way around. And then if you need a little bit more stuffing, you can add some, just until it's as squishy as you'd like. Then for round 14, we're going to do 6 decreases. Okay, so we're going to end it by doing a slip stitch, and a slip stitch is just insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through the loop on your hook. And then we can sew the hole closed by weaving the yarn through the front loops of those last 6 stitches and pulling the tail, and that will close the hole. Then you can just hide the yarn inside the body. Okay, so that's the body. So now we're going to add the beak to the crow. So grab your beak yarn. I'm going to use this light gray. So you're going to want to find the center of row 7 and 8, right between the feet. So right here, the beak is going to be 3 stitches across. So we're going to do 1 stitch from the center, and then we're going to insert our hook into that stitch like this. And then we're going to pull the beak color through the stitch like this and chain 2. 1, 2. Next we're going to do a half double crochet. To do a half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch. So this will be the center of route. So this will be the center of the beak. And then you're gonna yarn over, pull through that stitch, and then you'll have 3 loops on your hook, and then yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, that's your half double crochet, and then we're just going to chain 1 and slip stitch into the next stitch. So insert your hook, grab the yarn through, and then through the loop on your hook. That's your slip stitch. Then we're going to cut the yarn off like that, and you'll have a little beak. Then you just need to hide the tails inside the body. Next, we're going to add the wings. So grab your black yarn, and then we're going to add the wing to the side. So we're going to go 3 stitches from the beak. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to insert our hook there. It's going to be right above the edge of the foot. And then using the same method, you're just going to pull your yarn through, chain 3, in the next stitch we're going to do a treble crochet. So to do a treble crochet, you're going to yarn over twice, and then insert your hook into the next stitch, and then pull the yarn through. You'll have 4 loops on your hook, and pull through 2 loops, pull through the next 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So we're going to do 2 more treble crochet, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops. One more time, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through the last 2 loops. So you have 3 treble crochet. Then we're going to chain 3 and slip stitch into the next stitch. So that's our wing. We just need to hide the tails. Okay, so that's one wing. We're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. So now we're going to add the tail. We're going to do the same round as the feet, so round 11, and then find the center, and then the tail is going to be 3 stitches across, so do 1 stitch from the center. Then instead of inserting our hook horizontally, we're going to do it vertically. Okay, so pull the yarn through, chain 4, and then in the next stitch we're going to do 3 treble crochet. One, 2, 3, and then chain 4, and then slip stitch into the next stitch. tail will be like this. Then we're gonna hide the yarn inside the body. And if you use safety eyes, you're pretty much done, but I'm gonna embroider the eyes with a white yarn. Going to insert my yarn, and then I'm gonna go 2 stitches from the beak. I think I want my eyes here, like this. And that's gonna be 2 across. I'm just going to wrap the yarn around those 2 stitches a couple times. So 1, 2, and then I'm going to go into the other side. One, 2. For the second one, I'm going to end the yarn by pushing it through to where it started. Then I'm going to cut the end, tie it, and hide it into the body. So that's your little crow. To start the hat, we're going to do a magic ring. To make the magic ring, wrap your yarn around your 2 fingers in this X shape. Then with your crochet hook, put it under the first strand of yarn, grab the second, pull under, twist, and then grab that second strand of yarn again and pull through the loop. This will make your magic ring. I like to untangle the yarn. So for round 1, we're going to do 3 single crochet into this magic ring. So into your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You're going to do that 2 more times. Okay. And then you just need to pull the yarn tail to close the ring. For round 2, we're going to do 3 increases, so an increase in every stitch until we have 6 stitches. So this is the first one. I'm going to put a stitch marker on, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For round 3, we're going to do 2 single crochet and an increase, repeated 2 times. So this is our first one. Two, and then an increase. Then repeat 1, 2, and an increase. Okay, so you should have 8 stitches. For round 4, we're going to do 3 single crochet and an increase, repeating 2 times. So that was 1, 2, 3, and increase, and then repeat 1, 2, and 3, and an increase. So at this point, I like to flip it over so that my tail is on the inside. For round 5, we're going to do 4 single crochet and an increase, repeating 2 times. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, and then we do an increase. So repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, and an increase. So for round 14, we're going to do 5 single crochet and an increase, repeating 2 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an increase. For round 7, we're going to do 6 single crochet and an increase, repeating 2 times. Three, 4, 5, 6, 6, and then increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an increase. Okay, so for round 8, we're going to do 3 single crochet and an increase, repeating 4 times. 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase. You can just put this tail, you can cut it if you want. Just hide it inside the hat. So for round 9, we're going to work in the front loops only. And so you can see in each single crochet, there's a front loop and a back loop. This is the front loop, right there. So we're going to do half double crochet and then a half double crochet increase, repeating 10 times. Only in the front loops. To do a half double crochet, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the front loop, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through the 3 loops on your hook. And that is our first half double crochet. So a half double crochet will just be 2 half double crochets into the same front loop. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through 3 loops. And then we're going to repeat this all around. Okay, that's the end of round 9. We're going to do round 10. For round 10, we're going to do a half double crochet increase, then 2 half double crochets, repeating 10 times. We will end up with 40 stitches. And you will do this into the full stitch, not just the front loops. So increase, then 2 half double crochet, then your increase, and 2 half double crochet, and repeat that all around. Then you just need to slip stitch into that last stitch. And finish off. Or you can leave a tail if you want to sew it onto the crow. But I'm just going to keep the hat separate. And then you can weave in the end. If you want, you can also add a black strand around the hat like this, and either make a bow or glue it on or sew it on, whatever you'd like to do. I'm just gonna do like a little bow. Ta-da! Then you have your little witch crow.